So that's just those 4?
Yeah, it looks like that's all that's down there is that camp. I won't hit it with guided missiles.
Those 3 guys I can take out in like an instant. You can probably take out that 4th guy that's walking away.
Yep.
Let me know when you're ready.
Hang on, I'll just swap scopes. Still have issues with people going into the ground. I couldn't find him until he stood up, and then he came out of the ground and then went back down again.
Yeah.
Well, worst thing is that they can crouch into the ground and it stops my bullets.
Well, what I think happened was my shots from my 50 cal knocked him out, and then he woke up and he stood back up and started shooting.
Yeah, you can actually see the drone 2 kilometers up if you look up. And zoom a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can maybe head back to the truck and then head down there and see if there's any intel.
That's not at us, is it?
No. No, I guess not. I don't see anything.
Yeah, last time I saw them it was the actual sheets of documents. They
Yeah,
get dropped on the
I've
ground.
seen them too.
It could be anyone that drops them too. It doesn't have to be like mission people.
Yeah. I suppose we'll be able to see it just by driving past them. Yep, nothing. I got us some other objective over at like this peninsula to the southeast.
Sorry? I was going to say I generated an objective, but it didn't come up. There it is. I figured one that actually suits snipers might be a good idea.
Oh. Maybe you want to go to that port across the way or something? It's a long way, but...
1 second, I'm just doing some crappy Zeus stuff to see if I can fix this MH6.
Well, yeah, that reminds me that one of the alive transports, I managed to get it blown up. I repelled before it was ready, and so like I started repelling and immediately went into the rotor blades and into a fire explosion.
Yeah, for some reason this MH6 is destroyed and not respawning, but it's not there.
Yeah,
Like
there was one from at the Pegasus base or whatever.
yeah, it's not in the ocean or anything. I just literally can't find it. The marker says it should be there. I've been down deep into the ocean as Zeus looking for it. I've asked it to add remove editable objects to see if I can find it.
Well, it was
I asked it.
just a transport little bird. But
Yeah, I'm just curious as to why it's breaking. Oh wow, that's a short range objective apparently.
oh yeah, you just see where we're going.
Yeah. At this point, do you want to head back to base and take a helicopter there or what?
That'd be a good idea. The field up ahead is rife with enemies, so let's turn around and go back through town. guys on the right. One of them retreated into the building.
This thing's got terrible visibility.
Yeah.
And I forgot to put my earplugs in.
I think he went in that open door. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I got some on the left side too. Well, that's one way to go through a checkpoint, huh?
He's inside that collapsed building. Loading. It won't let you load if the magazine's not empty.
Actually, we're taking a lot more damage than I thought, so I want to get going. Well, in the case of the vehicle getting disabled, I left a demolition charge inside.
That's the other reason I brought the UAV down, because at least then I could missile strike it.
Well, I brought one of the really huge demolition charges, just in case this thing gets stuck. You could just set that and blow it up, because it's probably enough to take out a tank. I'd say it's misleading how much armor this thing has, because, or at least it looks like it, because it looks like it's been all shut up already, like it's already taken a lot of damage.
How's it going, guys?
Hey,
Yeah,
we are armoring it up. We're a ground-based sniper team at the moment.
really need to reinstall that game.
Well, we're driving around with a MRAP, and we're just a couple of snipers, and so we got, MRAP loaded with sniping supplies.
Didn't a group of guys say they started on a exile server?
Not that I've heard.
Uh,
We were playing BSI server, but it's not Exile.
no, I know for sure the server they were playing on was not BSI.
Yeah, I don't know then.
I think I've located a 3-man team that I've marked on the map.
Alright.
At least I haven't run into as many IEDs this time. I didn't change any of the settings, so obviously we haven't been killing as many civilians as we did on the playthrough where I managed to find like a half dozen.
There they are. Yeah, we'll probably have a very small civilian death count at the moment because, well, we aren't dropping like heavy munitions on towns, and for the most part we're IFFing, except for the pilots though. Like we have been, checking to make sure everybody has guns before we can shoot at them, but
Why are you at -1 on ArmA?
that's a good question.
Did you kill a friendly tank?
I don't think so. Oh, you know what it was? I think I know what it was now. I think we hit. I think we glitched out or something, and our vehicle like blew up at some point. I don't know. I don't remember exactly when this was per se, but I'm not sure.